Right, so hi guys, this is Fazlin from Mega Express International, and I would like to welcome each and every one of you to Halal 2020. Today is in fact the 14th of March, and today is the second day of the exhibition. Tomorrow, however, is the last day of the exhibition. So if you have not been to Halal 2020, then I would suggest you come on down right now, right? Because you're going to miss it if you don't come in for this weekend. Alright, so anyway, with me, I'm so lucky to be able to interview one of the most cheerful guy in Halal 2020 right now. Right, he is none other than Chef Mel himself. Alright, so today what we are going to do is that we are going to do a little bit of interview with him. Thank you very much, Chef.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Alright.
I'm so excited to be here.
Me too, me too.
You feel the positive vibes here? The aura and everything? Wow.
Very much.
Very much,
Right,
okay.
but Chef, we all know he has really have his own product, which is the Chili Max Paste, right?
Yes, correct.
But for this Halal 2020 exhibition, he actually brought in a few products that's really interesting, and I think it's really beneficial for our halal consumers out there, right? So maybe we would like to get to know a little bit about Chef and also his products as well, Chef.
Sure, okay. For the very first time, I collaborate with my Australian partner all the way from Australia. What, data slang Australia, eh? Howdy mate, okay.
How are you mate?
All the products from Australia.
Right.
For this, they are very selective.
Right.
So we just choose for the olive oil and only honey, these two products. Why? Because of the demand. Because I study the consumer pattern, they are more emphasized on the lifestyle right now. It's all about healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, clean eating and everything.
Correct.
So we are here to meet the demand. So supply over demand. So
right.
Alhamdulillah, the response has been overwhelmed because we are here not to confuse the consumer, because there are so many honey out there, there are so many olive oil out there, so they don't know which is which.
Right.
So that's the reason why we narrow it down and we make it very premium. So for our olive oil, we only have 5 types. One is for the infused one. Infused is very interesting.
Okay.
Whereby we infuse with chili, we infuse with garlic, we infuse with lemon.
Okay.
A smaller bottle. So that means if you are into fish, you like seafood, you use our lemon infused oil. And of course, for the larger bottle, we have the robust and we have the fruity one. Okay. So it all cater to your individual preference and everything.
Taste, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And what I love about the olive oil is that how does it different from the rest is cold press.
Okay. I've heard about cold press.
Yes.
Right, but I really don't understand what does it actually means.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of chefs would know, but me not being a chef, I won't. So maybe chef can actually clarify further.
Basically cold press, normally the normal when they press for the olive oil, they use a chemical and they use a hot equipment and everything.
Right.
But this is everything is all cold and it's only one time. It's only the first press. Whereas in the market, whereby you can get the cheaper alternate version, they press for at least 10 to 20 times.
Oh, okay.
So you will see the quality, the benefits, the taste, the texture, everything will be different. So when you're having a cold press, you don't damage or you don't interact with the olive. So it retains its freshness. So the essence of the olive is very you call it, it's very distinctive.
Right.
Yes.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Because if you mention it's the only one press, that means that's the first flavor you get out of that olive oil, right?
Correct.
Oh, so okay, all right.
Cold press and the first press. That's it. That's what they do. And another thing, how does it differ is that fresh from the harvest, when they press it, within hours, they're bottling up.
Right.
Yes, unlike some of them, they will keep it, then it'll take a few weeks or they will bottle up. So everything is done fresh in South Australia.
So it preserves the taste, the first taste of the olive oil, of the olive fruit itself.
Yeah.
And it preserves the freshness as well.
And you know, the best way to taste olive oil is not by cooking and everything. You taste on its own by just using bread and just dip it.
It has its own distinct flavor.
Exactly.
Right?
So it all up to preference. So from the consumer here in Singapore, especially for this Halal 2020, surprisingly, most of the ladies here, they like the infused one, which is lemon. Seafood and everything.
Which is a little bit more subtle?
Correct. Okay. So I would love you to try just a bread and you soak with the olive oil. Is that all right?
Are you going to do it now?
Yes, I will do it now.
Oh, that would be awesome as well. So for you guys out there, we're doing this
interview.
So I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this actually. So I'll give it a taste and I'll actually explain it to you guys out there how
Yes.
it actually tastes like, the freshness, the
Correct.
essence of it.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Chef Owen. Thank you
this
very
is
much.
the lemon. You give it a try.
Okay.
That's the best way.
All right. So this is normal bread.
Yes.
And this is the olive oil itself.
Yes.
Right. With lemon. Infused with lemon.
Yeah,
itself?
infused with lemon.
Okay.
You give me chili also.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, I really soaked it. If you can
Yes,
see it from the
correct.
camera itself, it's soaked with olive oil, so I can really taste the flavor. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And you thought this interview just interview, right? When you interview a chef, you always come in the food. Okay. Now, this is chili. It's very interesting. If you can see, it's not red in color, right?
Yeah, it's not.
So you dip it,
Right.
just like.
But if you can see it from the camera, it's a little bit darker.
Yes, darker.
Right? So the density is higher.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the best part, the spiciness, it will come later. It's not.
Oh, wow.
It's not.
So I can
towards
expect
the
some
end.
spiciness
Yes,
in that sense. Lah. All right.
Very subtle.
Bismillah.
Slowly it comes,
Oh.
right?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. You can definitely taste the spiciness. And it lingers.
Yes.
The spiciness lingers, right?
Wow.
But for those who like spicy stuff, this is definitely the one for you to go.
Correct.
Um,
So you understand why the ladies like the lemon just now?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
There's a bit more subtle. The lemon, you
Very-
can taste the lemon.
Yes.
Right. But it's nice as a whole. Right. For me, I would prefer this because I memang pedas punya orang.
So this is how the actual way for you to
Right.
taste olive oil, and you don't cook. You don't deep fry anything with olive oil. You
Right.
just fry. So that's the reason why I'm bringing this product is because a lot of consumers, a lot of my friends, a lot of the foodies out there, a lot of Singaporeans, they are worried about the health. So now health is well. So they ask, Chef, I'm very confused. I don't know which is the right olive oil, which is the right honey.
Right.
So I say we are here to solve your problem.
True.
So just come down to Kuala Capital SG.
Right.
We can. The best part is that we can even come up with a lot of recipes out of it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
So you guys definitely need to come down
Yes.
here, talk to Chef, and he will
Yeah.
actually share with you guys some recipes.
Yeah. So it's not just about the product only. It's
Okay.
about lifestyle.
Right.
It's about changing your lifestyle. So
True.
what I'll do is that
True.
normally it's very holistic. I will provide a lot of recipes that you can use with this olive oil, but not just Western recipes, but Asian fusion recipes to cater to our market.
Right.
Yes.
Especially so with the current situation.
Yes.
Right. It's definitely the time for you guys to
Yes.
change your eating habits.
Wow.
Go for healthier choice now.
Correct.
Right? Yep.
And as you can see, there's a lot of the benefits right now here.
Right.
And one of the favorite of my is over here. Yeah. It also helps you to decrease the bad cholesterol,
right.
and also
And
it helps
increase
to
the
increase
good
the good cholesterol. So.
Right.
Get a good olive oil. It's a good investment. Every household, every kitchen must have one good olive oil. All you need is just a good olive oil, and that's it. Makes
Okay.
your cooking more kapow.
Right, there you go. Right, so
Yeah.
I've seen some products over here as well,
Yeah,
Chef.
honey.
Let's talk a little bit about the honey, right?
Oh, okay.
I know about Manuka honey because
Oh.
I've been taking Manuka honey.
Wow, okay.
And it's really, really good because it really
Yes.
clears the throat.
Correct.
And if you guys are having some cough, Manuka honey is definitely
Yes.
the almond for you to take, right?
Yes.
Right, so let us ask Chef exactly what's the difference between this Manuka honey and the
this
rest.
Manuka honey, right? As for this, right? What I love about it, this is exactly a proud of Tasmanian product. All the way
Tasmanian,
from
okay.
Tasmania. And what
Okay.
I love about this, I let you taste also. Can we have
Right.
a sample of this?
Right.
It's known for its antibacterial,
It is.
and also in Malay we call it mencegah keradangan. This is about inflammatory. So this is reduce inflammatory. So it has all this component. And the best way you want to know a good honey is that. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
You
Okay.
try.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
All right.
Give it a try. Give it a go.
Okay. Okay, one thing about Manuka honey is that
Yes.
it's really thick.
Very thick,
It's
right?
really thick.
Yeah.
When you eat it, it really sticks to the throat.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I like it because it really clears it.
Correct. Nice. Right. So a lot of again, this is so much of my client who come to me, Chef. There are so many out there. Honey over here, we carry two types of honey here. One is the Manuka honey, one is the leatherwood honey.
Okay.
So like I said just now, this is perfect for anti-inflammatory, which is also rich in cancer. What they call it, cancer fighting and antioxidant.
Okay. When we
Yes.
talk about leatherwood, right?
Yes.
What's the difference between
Okay.
leatherwood and
leatherwood
Manuka?
is different from the Manuka. For leatherwood, it's more spicy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
spicier, and then it comes from the tree itself.
Okay.
It's harvested from the tree itself.
Leatherwood tree.
Yes, and I want you to taste it. It's totally different.
Oh, okay.
From
You
the
can see from the
manuka.
color itself also, it's
correct.
really different.
Yes.
Okay, this
it's
is
a bit spicy.
It is.
Slightly piquant, slightly spicy piquant. Yes,
Right.
correct.
And it's much clearer, as you can see. Yeah? It's much
Yes.
clearer.
Correct. And this one I will recommend you to do for salad dressing. Try this.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You taste it?
Yeah, you can taste the taste.
Yes.
But it's a little bit subtle. It's
Yeah,
much
very,
clearer.
very subtle.
Much clearer.
Yeah.
It goes down the throat much easier as compared to manuka
and
honey.
this one I recommend you to do for simple salad dressing.
Right.
Just add a bit of mustard,
Right.
a bit of lemon juice, chopped
Right,
parsley,
right, right.
and you can squeeze some
Lemon, right?
citrus,
Oh,
right? Like lemon
Thank you
or
very much.
orange. That's it. You make your own dressing. Nowadays, people don't buy dressing from the bottle.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
So again, I highly recommend every home to have one honey, a good honey, or a good investment for a good olive oil. That's all you need.
Okay.
So and it's about changing lifestyle. So
Correct.
you are what you eat.
Right.
I don't know if you agree
Correct.
with me with that.
Yes,
yeah?
it is. It is. You are what you eat.
Yes,
right?
correct.
How healthy you become is also what you eat as well, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So it's all in the mind. Yeah, they say it's all about the perception, but we are here to change your perception
True.
that having quality superfood is not really to be expensive.
Right.
Right. So I think it's a affordable price,
Okay.
and inshallah coming soon it will be available at Red Mart.
Right. So
Yes.
it's, yeah, you guys, they will be in Red Mart as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So some really deep stuff here from Chef
Yes.
for us today, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about Chef
Okay,
himself
okay.
right now.
You know me for how long?
Okay, I'm sure most of us know him already.
Yeah.
But some of us who who have not met him before,
Yeah.
he's actually a very nice guy.
Yes.
Very approachable. So you can ask him anything and everything under the sun, I would say. Right?
Yes, correct. I mean, I just worked together with Rijal with there's a book coming out, right? I see it's
School of
already
Hard
like-
Knocks, right?
School of Hard Knocks. Okay.
Alright.
So one of the chapters that I wrote was the Infinite Apron. So people ask me, Chef Mel, what are you actually? Are you a lifestyle chef? Are you cook in a restaurant or whatsoever? So when you hear the word chef, what that comes to your mind? You are either in the kitchen or
Right.
you had to work in a restaurant. That was me 20 years ago when I first started back in 1993. So why I wrote in the Infinite Apron is beyond the chef. So I look food from a bird's eye view.
Correct.
Yeah, so that means you can be an inventor, you can be a creator. For example, the Chili Mac space.
Right.
So you evolve.
Right.
So to me, food, F&B, it's like music. It's a universal language.
Wow.
It brings people together.
Wow. Right.
It's so food brings people together. It connects people. So
Wow.
I'm so excited. I breathe food. I live with food. I dream of food. You know.
right.
And the best part, when you share the same passion with your loved one, which is my wife.
Right.
So both of us share the same passion, and we realize that through this knowledge that we can impart, there's so many things that you can do. One of the example is hashtag Chef Mel gives back. Give back to the community, give back to the society by using your culinary skill.
Correct. And what better ways is to go through food, right? And
Exactly.
expose food in that sense.
Exactly. That's
Right.
another one. And you can teach. You go to
Right.
school.
Right.
You impart your knowledge. You influence the kid. You inspire them.
Right.
And you talk. You give your the challenge. It's not all about rosy. It's nothing about all smooth sailing. It's nothing.
I totally agree with Chef. You say we have been eating food every single day.
Yes.
It comes to a point by where we are taking it for granted in that
Correct.
sense, right? But if we know food better, how it derives,
Exactly.
when you learn about it, you study about it, you do some research on it as
Exactly.
well. So you will tend to appreciate every single thing that comes out
Correct.
into your mouth. You see?
Correct.
So and I think that is why I like
Yes.
about Chef, from the passion that he shows, from the love of food that he shows. It's really impressive.
Totally agree. Speaking of about appreciating, you should take food as an art. We should not rush things. We are living in a society that everything is about rush, deadline, and
True.
everything.
True.
Why should we need to rush our meal? So I noticed this is a pattern that Singaporean does. Everything rush. When come to your meal, enjoy it. Understand, get to know your product.
Right.
Appreciate who's behind it.
Right.
The effort.
Right.
So speaking of effort, I would like to take this opportunity. I might salute to all the hawkers out there, especially our Malay cuisine, which is labor intensive, but they are not recognized in terms of pricing. They can spend $10 over a cup of frappe, but when it comes to nasi sambal goreng or nasi rawon,
Right.
price is an issue.
Yeah.
But behind that dish, The rendang take hours and
The
so on.
effort,
Exactly.
the ingredients,
Correct.
the knowledge that's being put into one piece of rendang.
Yeah, so what I've learned in this industry, we got to be patient, we got to be loving, we got to be caring, we give back to our community, they are the unsung heroes. Yeah, so it's all about spreading the love and understanding them, and if you're unhappy or something, right, instead become, I quote in Malay, Balawan papan kekunci, aka keyboard warrior, right? All you need to do is just talk to them nicely. Yeah. So there's so many ways. The world is now full of calamities and everything. So what else you have now is just spread all the positive vibes.
Correct.
Spread happiness. I think it's nice to be nice, and I think it's very important to be nice. You agree with that?
Yes, very much. Very
correct.
much.
So right now, you ask yourself, what is your definition of success? So to me, my definition of success is having the quality time to spend with my loved one. No point you're very successful, but you do not have that quality time, and also share your success with your fellow buddies, your fellow counterparts.
Communities, fellow...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And give back. Keep on giving and giving and giving. Because I believe that sebaik-baiknya manusia adalah untuk memberi manfaat kepada orang lain.
Yeah. True.
You agree?
True.
Yeah. So I think that's about it. Just keep on giving and giving and giving, and you feel complete.
Right.
Sometimes you ask yourself, what else you want? You already cook, you do cooking show, you produce that, you everything. What's missing? So what's missing right now is just keep on giving. That's all I believe.
So guys, what you are hearing right now is totally from my experience. Right?
Yes.
You don't hear it very often. So every single words that comes out from Chef mouth is literally through his experience and what he sees from the community in the industry as well.
Yes.
Right? So that's one thing that we need to learn.
And last but not least, never underestimate the power of sadaqah, the power of barakah, and the power of your doa from your parents.
Correct.
These are all the software.
Correct.
We are emphasizing on social media, on the technical term about marketing and everything, but we have to reflect ourselves.
Okay.
What is the reason? Why we are here? You are here for a reason, right? And what is your objective? So as for me, my main objective is now to my parents, to my community and everything. So be generous in what you are doing, keep on giving. You tak akan miskin dengan memberi.
Awesome.
Okay, you tak akan jatuh miskin dengan memberi.
Right.
Just
So
insyaAllah.
we need to pause right here. All right, we need to pause right here for a while. We'll come back again with the last meaningful word from Chef before we go. Right? Just. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Okay, so for budding entrepreneurs who have always wanted to penetrate the F&B industry, so any word of advice for them in that sense, Chef?
Okay, first of all, you ask yourself, do you have what it takes to be running an F&B? So the best platform is here. Okay, jangan terjun botol. Even you have 500k or 200k,
Right.
I do not recommend you to straight away buka cafe or restaurant. Please do not. Unless it's your loose change. So use expo, use exhibition as a platform. From there, you can measure it whether does your product or does your food meet the demand. And the question is, does your interest will last? Because passion itself is not enough.
True.
You need to have the knowledge, the skill set and everything. And I believe my mantra, when profession meets passion, one can do wonders. Nothing is impossible. That's my mantra. So guys, use this platform. For me, I will recommend you to go for an exhibition. There are people who really go into the wagon and they follow everything because they thought it's glamorous to run a restaurant and it's a cafe. I don't think so. Not 20 years ago, yes, but not now. So you got to really be careful, be stringent. You got to seek advice. You need to have a mentor.
True.
You need to have a mentor. And speaking of mentor, I am so blessed because I'm surrounded with so many mentors in the F&B, like Madam BV from Saffron. Okay,
Yeah, Madam BV is right
Madam
here.
BV from Saffron.
Thank you very much.
These are the people that you should listen to them. So my advice: seek for mentors. you need someone to lead you. Business F&B ni bukan shop sendiri
Yes.
It's not about what you want,
Right,
okay? It's
right.
about what the consumer want,
Right,
okay? Do market research, do your costing. A lot of them, they don't think about the costing and
Right,
everything.
right.
So you ask yourself, can you survive in the next 6 months and also on. So if I were you, go for small like flea market, exhibitions, use that as to measure your KPI, whether you have what it takes to do it.
True. I'm sure most of us dream of having our own restaurant.
Yeah,
Right? Most
correct.
of us, dream of having our own shop. But then again, we do not know how the response, of our consumer on our product itself.
Yes.
You see, so in offline platforms like exhibition or like what you mentioned, flea
correct.
market, any offline
A lot.
platform, that's the ideal platform for you guys to test
Correct.
the response of your product. Whether
Yes.
people will want to buy it, people want to eat it. So from there, you can gauge.
Yes,
right?
and I'm speaking of experience because I regard myself as a sponge because when I'm surrounded by all these F&B owners, I learn a lot from them. They shared me their achievement, their challenges. They cry with me and everything. Behind those, glamour and everything, it's not easy.
Yeah,
It's not
it
easy.
is.
If you're thinking about 8-10 hours job, no, it's not. You will be working very, very long hours. So it's a hard work. So if you think that you have what it takes, go on. But my advice, think not 1 time, not 2 times, but 10 times. Seriously.
Right.
I'm not here to discourage you, right? But again,
But we have to be realistic, right? In that sense,
exactly, correct. Then and furthermore, business come in so many forms.
Okay. Yeah. True.
Right. What you planned about 5 years ago or 3 years ago may not work now.
Yeah, true.
Your concept, does it work now?
Right.
Is it workable? Or perhaps go for a smaller scale.
True.
After you try the flea market or after you try the exhibition, you can go for kiosks.
Yeah. True.
From kiosks there you can, you grow gradually.
Yeah, we go slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Yes, because I've seen a lot of my friends who run F&B, after 6 months they close. After 8 months close. Why? When they are working in a hotel, everything they have their own department. They have the marketing department, they have the kitchen department, but when they are running on their own, they forgot that they have to do from A to Z, right? So it's not as easy as what it takes.
Yeah.
Another way, this is what I do. Collaborate. 2020 is a year of
Collaboration.
partnership,
Correct.
collaboration, whatever you call it. But again, get the right partner.
Right. Most importantly, we must instill that attitude of being a team player.
Yes.
I think that's the most important thing.
Correct.
With the current context that we are in right now.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
And don't afraid with competition.
Right.
Take it as a win-win situation. You got to complement each other.
And believe in your product. Right?
Exactly.
And what you're
Believe in
selling.
your product. And what is your USP?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think at the end of the day, it's about your intention. What is your objective? And that's it. So this is my honest advice.
Right.
Yes.
Much useful words from the man himself.
Yeah.
All right, chef. Any last promo before we go?
Okay, we are here until Sunday.
Right.
Inshallah.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow, right? Okay. Do come tomorrow. Inshallah, I will throw some freebies for those who are coming to A5, and we are giving a very, very good price. And I will show you some recipe that will wow your guests during Ramadan and during Hari Raya by just getting the honey or the olive oil, from Kuala Capital SG.
Right.
Yes.
Guys, you definitely do not want to miss this, right? Because
Yes.
if you miss tomorrow, you're going to miss the opportunity altogether, right?
Yes, correct.
Right. So come on down and meet us here, right? So thank you very much, chef. It's
My pleasure.
really been a
My
pleasure
pleasure,
meeting you and
yes.
talking to you like this. I really hope to have more sessions with him like now.
Yes, thank you
right?
so much.
Right. So all the best.
Thank
to
you so much. Thank you for organizing this Kapau event.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We do what we do because of him right here.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Life goes on. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.